Hey, when you guys invited me over for fantasy football, I thought we were going to be watching Harry Potter.
Harry Potter.
I thought we were watching Harry Potter kick around a soccer ball.
Harry Potter.
I'm just so glad it's got beefcakes and spandex.
Before we get started, I just want
What are we going to say, a prayer before the game or what?
Yeah, this is football. We don't want to say prayer.
No, I don't want to pray. I just
Okay.
I'm supposed to be hosting this party, guys.
Right.
Gotta tell people what's going on. So we're having this fantasy football thing.
Is that why we're here?
Yeah. Oh, you didn't know? Didn't you want to tell him?
It's called sarcasm. You don't want to try it sometimes.
Oh.
Sorry. Go on. Just go.
Anyways, because I used to play football in high school, and I got 12 sacks. 12 sacks a game, right?
Yeah.
You were there, right? That one game I got 12 sacks.
Exactly.
Here we go, like the glory days.
And so, I thought I might invite some people over here to try to get some of my skills with their fantasy football. So,
what's your
the
team
real
name
skills
this
are on
year?
the football.
My
on
team
the football
name?
field.
Yeah.
Oh, I always choose my own team name. I was
let's hear it.
the Tigers.
Tigers. How about the grass kickers? We're going to be smearing your ass all over the grass. The grass kickers. Remember that one, guys. I'm taking it this year. The grass kickers.
You don't even have grass anymore.
Well,
It's like turf.
We're the grass kickers.
My team's the Detroit Red Wings.
Why are you here?
I don't know. Look, Detroit, have you ever been to Detroit? It's like hell on earth. That place could use some good news. I just want them to win.
But they got the Detroit Lions. And
That's hockey.
Yeah, well, who gives a damn?
I played hockey in high school too once.
perfect.
I scored 3 goals in one game.
That's good.
You guys were there, right? You remember that?
That was Pee-wee.
Yeah, I got the highlight reel.
in high school.
We were 15, man. That's practically high school. It's almost college.
Oh, hey, whatever.
I could have been in college. I could have played hockey.
He could have, for sure.
And all this football stuff seems nice to you guys, but it's pretty easy compared to the swimming, especially the Olympic swimming. Michael Phelps, come on, he's got this slender body. It's a lot better than those big linemen that have the big guts that
Let's
stick
change
out.
the channel to a sport where the
Seriously.
guys wear even less clothes. That'd be awesome.
Are you trying to
Swimming
say
is
something?
not a sport. You need a sport where you got physical contact. Like football, like hockey.
I swam in high school too, though.
Well, I can look past that because you're my friend.
Okay,
But,
that's fine.
that's the one thing I always never liked.
I
about
beat
you.
Michael Phelps.
Football.
Well, Michael Phelps.
We were in a community pool. He was there,
Football.
and I beat him in a swimming race.
I remember that.
Let's
That's
hear it
right.
again.
Well, let's get back to the
Yeah.
draft. Let's get back to the draft.
Girl spurt now.
Sorry, yeah, draft.
Yeah, how about Brett Favre? I'm going to take Brett Favre first pick. He's going all the way to the Super Bowl this year. He's my
Brett
pick.
Favre, isn't he 100 years old?
It don't matter. Brett Favre is taking it. You guys watch him.
Take it in his little walker.
Yeah, well,
Ross
roster or
falls
not,
out of his elbow
winning,
every time he
winning's
throws the
winning.
ball.
He's going to be a winner.
Yeah.
He doesn't have the consistency that Drew Brees is going to put up.
Drew Brees.
They didn't make the playoffs.
What?
His team didn't make the playoffs.
Do you even know who he plays for?
Drew Brees, he's on the Chargers or something, right?
Moving on. Adrian Peterson.
Adrian Peterson, another good one. But
Who's
watch
picking
out.
him up, huh? First round draft. Better be picking up AP.
I'm going to take Marion Jones over that.
Marion Jones.
Yeah.
Reach their own.
You know what I love listening to this guy talk about his high school glory days.
Oh, yeah.
Reminds me of the time
Back when I was-
we were in the parking lot of Walmart with those non-alcoholic beers.
Don't tell that story.
Not like
and
beers.
he
Now
chugged
we're
one,
drinking the real
and he
thing
blew
right
it
here.
all. Do you guys remember this? He blew it all over the parking lot. Not just he puked. It was like projectile vomiting. You couldn't watch the space shuttle. How come you never talk? How come you never tell those stories?
It was 15 feet. That's like when I threw pole vault in high school.
All over that Volkswagen.
Yeah, that was my mom's car. You know how much trouble I got into with that? I mean, seriously.
It was a chain reaction. Because I'm a sympathetic vomiter, and you went and set me off to
So I probably got at least 15, 20 feet on that vomit.
Everything.
It was epic. You could have vomited over those mountains, man.
Yeah. One time I was hiking the mountain for a team in high
It's a
school.
team hike.
Yeah, it was like a team hike.
A new
It
sport.
was a race, and I was winning, and then a bear tried to attack me.
And this says,
I
what
love
is
fantasy
football, my
football.
friend?
Well, I tackled the bear.
Oh, right. Did you lay him out?
Like my defense tackled your offense last week.
Yeah.
You saw that.
That's, I didn't see that because that didn't happen.
So whose team is winning? I don't even have a team, honestly, but whose team is winning the fantasy football thing?
Of course it's mine.
What's that?
With the grass kickers. What do you mean we're not winning? Who's winning?
Do you get points for a cool name or something?
9-1
Yeah.
right now, actually.
He's 9-1.
I'm 9-1.
Do you even?
You're 9 and
You've never
1?
even played. Like, have you ever picked a football up even?
Dude, this is fantasy football. You don't need to play football to know fantasy.
This guy brings his pads to the fantasy football game.
I still wear my helmet. Like, I haven't washed it in 15
Riding short bus
years.
too, I bet. That's good.
Only to the football games, though. Of course. So defenses.
Defense. I picked the Green Bay Packers defense.
Not a bad pick, but
Well,
you know, the Cardinals got a much better defense.
You know, after you go to the Super Bowl, your team kind of falls apart.
A little bit.
Whatever, like Brian Urlacher on that
Well-
defense there, the Cardinals,
A player's a player.
he totally
You can't change that.
dominates.
Whole, well, you know.
Him and Ray Lewis, same team, right?
Whoa,
Ray Lewis.
wait.
Urlacher and Lewis, right?
I don't even know.
They're on the Cardinals.
I like the
Yeah,
LA
I know.
Lakers as the defense because then you got Shaq,
LA
who's the
Lakers.
big guy, and you have Kobe, who just gets
Are
it
you-
done by anyways. I think it's so
Are you
much
screwing
better.
with us?
Why are any of us here? What is...
We're here to watch about, well, it's, you know,
We're
basketball.
here because
though.
we're friends.
football.
We like
I
football.
almost played basketball.
I
in high
don't know
school.
about that anymore.
How could you almost play basketball?
Well, I was too short.
Like, how are you too short? You're
But-
like 6'8" now.
It's just my school was dumb. I could have
What is
played any
going
team in
on
the
here?
state. Like, I was that good.
If
but
you
I
were
was
in
just-
like a 2A school, you
Oh
would
yeah, I
have
would
been a
have
hero.
dominated.
But you were 5A, so
But-
nobody knows who you are.
Well,
Somebody beer me. I need to get down to your level, please.
Well, I started coming to these fantasy football parties just because these bastards are my friends from high school, and I just love hanging out with them. I don't know anything about the game. I just like to come here and tell dirty jokes. I'm a little bit suspicious that how much they enjoy watching these games, and it's just a bunch of beefcakes and spandex. It freaks me out a little bit. But whatever their sexual preference, they're still my friends, and I like to hang with them. Clap.